So, Madad ya Sultan Awliya, Madad ya Maulana, Madad ya Rijalullah. We're asking the presence of Maulana to be with us and of our masters. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So, just Sri Mustafa, he said, most difficult it is to manage yourself, no? That is the challenge, right? We have to remember that we don't need to manage any other person. We just need to manage ourselves, no? And the way we self-educate ourselves is totally different when we are grown up. We don't have a mother any longer. We don't have a father in that way that they accompany us and they tell us what to do or not to do. So we have to do it ourselves. Now, lucky when you are following a tradition, yeah, you have this frame that you can navigate, that you can orientate, right? And that prevents you from a lot of hassle, no? And on the other hand, even you have this frame, it doesn't mean you're automatically happy, yeah? Because happiness is something that cannot come. Lasting happiness cannot come through another person to you or through something, no? Lasting happiness must come from within you, right? And so the divine created everything in happiness. Yeah, it created it in love, created it in abundance, it created it in pleasure, in indescribable state, no? To show how you should do. Yeah. So he doesn't want us to follow just rules. Yeah. They are important, but he wants us to be creative. Yeah. In the sense of trying to become God-like, because this is what it is said in the Book of Love. You are Khalifatullah, you represent the divine. This is the invitation. Yeah. And if someone comes to his nature, comes to his real nature, he can do God-like things. Yeah. And there's many examples, yeah, from our Prophet ﷺ and from prophets before and from saints and from all kinds of masters in all kinds of traditions also. Yeah. They could perform things that are superhuman-like, right? But it is not meaning it is just for them. It is for every one of us. Yeah. So it means at the end to become a creator, no? And how we should create, you see, how we can improve our situation, yeah, what we have to do. The first thing is that you must understand the further you look from yourself, yeah, which means what is the furthest from yourself? You look to others, no? And you don't look only to your family, but you look to human mankind. That would be the furthest, right? So if you think what could benefit others, no? First of all, we look naturally to our people, but if you see the divine doesn't look close, yeah, it can look close, Yeah, because it is omnipresent. It can do it all at the same time, but it looks also, first of all, from very far. Yeah. It wants the earth to be fine. It wants the humanity to be good. It's not just you and me, it is everybody. No? He gives his blessings to everyone. He gives it permanently to everybody. Yeah. So when you want to create a good situation, it has to be harmonious. Not only for you, it has to be harmonious for everyone around you as well. Yeah. And if that is not happening, then you will create a lot of difficulties for yourself. No? And for this reason, you see, Manana said, if you can find someone living in your street, yeah, that's the best. If you can find someone living in your quarter, good. If you can find some living in your city, yeah, then in your country, then all the rest. No? So, because, or let's say, one is very rich, one is very poor, yeah. One is highly educated, one is not educated. All those constellations are difficult, yeah, because you live in a different field, no? And to bring those fields together will be difficult, right? And it's not from nothing that rich stay among rich, because it's easier for them to harmonize there, right? And if you are with people they are not at all in your path, they are like completely out from somewhere else, very difficult to harmonize with them. Yeah, they must be somehow in your spectrum. No, and with those people you will find a happy situation. Yes. And this is the law of creation. Yeah, that's the law how you manifest a good life. If it's too extreme, if it's, for example, just for you, let's say you want a Ferrari, yeah, or a Lamborghini, take a better Lamborghini. There's $1 million car, yeah, and you think this will be a source of happiness for you, yeah. You see yourself driving around, you imagine it fantastic, you know you can be the fastest in the highway, right? Yeah. But actually, what will happen then? After a while, it will be the source of your unhappiness because you can't share it. You don't even give it to your best friend because you say if he makes a scratch, it's catastrophic, yeah, or he makes an accident or whatever. So when you create something like this, when you want to have something like this, no, that will be very difficult to harmonize. Yeah. If you have a friend that also has a Lamborghini, let's say this is a group of Lamborghini owners, no problem. Yeah, you can have some fun together. You drive with 10 Lamborghinis over the highway, yeah, and so on. And that's what you can see in the summer, right? You see these Ferrari people or these Porsche clubs or these old-timer clubs. They can enjoy for a short time something which is actually not really beneficial for a lot of people, right? So the more you think to others, the more you give to others, the easier your life will become. Yeah. And when you come to the other side, you will be destined to work for the big symphony of this divine manifestation. You know, they will look which one you are capable for. What is your best skill, let's say. Yeah. And they will send you to this work where you will perform the best, right? Because it's all about maintaining, caring, protecting, love, joy, and brotherhood, companionship. Yeah. These are all the ingredients of a life that continues eternally. No? So think it the next time when you have your wishes. Look, do they harmonize with my field? No? All right? Good. So, thank you.